Hello and welcome to today's lesson with Learn Maths with Bola. In this video, we'll be solving the equation if 9 raised to power 2x plus 1 is equal to 81 raised to power x minus 2 over 3x, find x. So let's learn together. If 9 raised to power 2x plus 1 equal to 81 raised to power x over 2 over 3x, find x. So when we are solving this equation, one of the things we would need to do is to manipulate the numbers so that they can look similar. Now when you look at all the coefficients here, all the numbers that are carrying the powers, you have 9, you have 81 and you have 3. There is something common to all three numbers, and that is the fact that they are all factors of 3. So when we want to manipulate, since they are factors of 3, we find a way to make them look all alike so that we can equate them to each other. So let's start solving together. Each number is a multiple of 3, so let's express each number in terms of 3. So our 9 is the same thing as 3 raised to power 2, and 81 is the same thing as 3 raised to power 4. So let us replace it in the equation to have 3 raised to power 2, then don't forget from your indices, bracket 2x plus 1, then you have 3 raised to power 4, then bracket x minus 2 over 3x. 3x is already expressed in terms of 3, so there's no point changing that part of it. So let's expand the bracket for those powers to simplify it. Then we'll have 3 raised to power 4x plus 2 will be equal to 3 raised to power 4x minus 8 over 3x. If you do not understand how we expanded the bracket, you can please watch the previous video about expansion of brackets and other forms of algebra like this. So what do we do next? We'll cross multiply. And why are we going to cross multiply? So that we can have both sides looking alike. That is the essence of cross multiplication. So we have 3 raised to power 4x plus 2 times 3x equal to 3 raised to power 4x minus 8. So all we have to do is match the powers together using the law of indices, the laws of indices. And the laws of indices will work here. All we have to do is add the powers together. So we have 3 raised to power 4x plus x plus 2. Then you have 3 raised to power 5x plus 2. So it will be equal to 4x minus 8. Now, this is almost solved. What do we have to do? Since the base is the same, you have 3 here and you have 3 here, all we have to do is equate the powers to each other. So just equate the roots, the powers, just equate them to each other. To have 5x plus 2 is the same as 4x minus 8. Maybe you are wondering, why are you equating roots and what does that mean? If these two equations are equal, that means that whatever you get on the right side is what you will get on the left side. So that implies that the value for the power of this side must also be equal to the value of the powers for the other side. That is why we are equating them, so that we can find the value of x, which is true, that the two powers are equal. I hope you get that. So we have 5x and 4x on the other side. So what do? Good. We bring 4x to this side and we take 2 to the other side. We call that collecting like terms. So when we collect like terms, we bring together terms that are the same. We bring them together. So we have 5x minus 4x is equal to minus 8 minus 2. So we have x is equal to minus 10. So the value of x that makes this equation to be equal to each other, the two sides to be balanced and equal, is when x is equal to minus 10. So you can just try that out in a paper and put minus 10 in the first equation, in our previous equation, and see if it will be the same. That is how to be sure that your answer is correct. Thank you for watching today's tutorial with me. I hope you have learned something. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more math videos, and you can always get in touch and let me help you to solve questions that you find difficult. The purpose of this channel is to learn math with me. Thank you for watching once again.